Truth for told, you never see it come back. You see that my mind is too fast for a ride. You're done
Hit that shit. All right. You guys know I'm in a good mood today. What up? What up? It's your boy Habibi John. We are back. Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. Oh my god, the last episode was fire, dude. Listen, shit heated up. We lost one of the homies. If you didn't watch the last part, go watch it before I spoil. Alright, you guys gone? Alright. Listen. We lost the goat Sayaka, bruh. Rest in peace. That girl Junko, gone. And she got fucked. Somebody cut a replay of that, dude. Oh, they got destroyed. All right. We need to start up this class trial. I want to know who did it. And we're figuring it out, hopefully today. I don't know how long these class trials take, you feel me? Let's fucking go, baby. I have to show you guys something. Who the hell is this guy right here? Yo! We got the goat. The goat pulled up at my front door and was like, shit, dog. I gotta watch, you know, so, you know, he was spitting about all this stuff about his, like, despair and all that. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, bro, he can come watch, you know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna drop him off right there, and he's just gonna be chilling, you know? He ain't doing nothing. Let's go. Get hype. All right. We start by talking up.
Hey.
All right. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone.
What?
Because what if he's the killer? You know what I'm saying? What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you.
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay out. Oh, if she's on guard duty, GG's. No, ain't nobody getting through. Said, fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Can we play? Oh wait, wrong game. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Alright. So we got two guards. Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear. Okay.
Anyway.
We're gonna find out who the killer is, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. Oh, rip, dude. Oh my gosh, she's still laying there. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Oh. This guy's probably like, oh my god, you guys are putting on such an amazing act. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means...
What?
That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? He's crying. Nice tweaking. Hell no. So someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting. I don't know why I hate her. The way she talks. What's your problem? Can't stand her, dude. I can't stand her. All right, back to it. All right. Ooh, so that's still. She's chopped. I need to check. You know what I need to check? The you know that. What is this? Where's the Monokuma file? Oops. How do I get to the Monokuma file? Report cards? Oh shit. Rip. She's dead as fuck. Name. Alright, do we got anything? The thing I remember about Makoto most from junior high was when that crane got stuck in our school pond and he helped get it free. I always wanted a chance to talk to him after that. Skills, melodious voice. I'm so busy these days I don't have time. But yeah, she dead as fuck. Alright, we lost one. Alright, I need, how do I get to the handbook? What's the fat boy gotta say? Just this has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. Alright, what's this guy gotta say?
Let me out of.
Alright, he's just tweaking out. This
What
old lady
should
in the
I
back.
do?
Someone got right in front of us. They. Yep, she dead. Oh, this is interesting. What does she gotta say? Hmm? So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. She died in my room. I was waiting for this shit, man. She died in my room. Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more?
actually,
I'd rather you didn't. No.
goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. Just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. Dude, those are the two powerhouses of this game, for sure. And probably that black hair girl, wild card. Wild card. Trust me. Actually, no. I said trust me. Who the fuck do I think I am? I wanted to apologize for any Sayaka lovers, dude. I was a whole time calling her sus and telling her like she's weird and I don't trust her, dude. I feel so bad, bro. I feel so bad. When I was going back editing that video, bro, I'm watching it. I'm like, damn, dude. I've been spending like an hour straight blaming her, saying that she's evil and she's baiting me. And damn, bro, she might have actually fucked with your boy Habibi. You know what I'm saying? She might have actually fucked with your boy Habibi. I just let that shit go. You know what I mean? I ruined it. But we're gonna avenge the fuck out of her. You wanna know why? Because we're gonna find out who did it. Because we're gonna find. Here's my prediction. We're gonna find somebody's clothes is gonna have that gold like dust on it from the sword. You know what I mean? They brought that up a couple times. That if I touch the sword, it'll stain my hands gold. Somebody's gonna have like clothes with some like gold dust on it or something. That's my prediction. All right. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
Fucking dead.
they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. I should punch the fucking fuck out of her. Dude, I can't stand her. What are you implying?
this is
It was
very
you. I'm telling you it wasn't me. Damn. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? Maybe. Should.
So,
If she isn't the killer, dude, like towards the end of the game, I have to like take somebody out so I can get out. Y'all know who I'm killing. On my hit list, #1 spot. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. I'm not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check, just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help but investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Real as fuck. Alright, Leon. Alright, Leon. Alright. I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? Why did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
execution is execution. Execution!
If they suspect him, if they vote me out, everybody dies.
Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison.
Yeah, they die. Alright. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. He's looking at me kind of funny, bro. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Alright, investigate. Let's do this. Is this investigation music? How the fuck am I supposed to investigate like this if I'm just getting like jiggy with it, bruh? I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There is also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. God, who was on the cowbell? Holy shit! Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Nice. Monokuma File #1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Alright, so now I got a new section. Ads. That's nice. Alright, so that's good to have. So yeah, 1:30 a.m. Body was discovered in Makoto's room. No shit. Okay, so our key pieces of evidence. 1:30 a.m. Happened in the bathroom. Remember, that has a fucked up door. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen, which was that knife, and her right wrist appears to be fractured. I don't know how that's gonna help, but we'll find out. Okay. Probably because somebody like grabbed her and pulled her into the bathroom. That's what it was. Okay. Now we gotta investigate. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel so sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Rip. Yeah, she dead as fuck, man. That's so sad. That is sad. Damn, she got fucked. Oh my god, dude. Like, just straight speared right in the stomach. Oh, no way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. Why is he tweaking, dude? I don't care who it is. Just get me out of here. Hero doesn't seem to be prepared. Hero doesn't seem to be prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Oh, I'm good. Alright, let's go. Alright, I need to get to my bedroom. God, the music. Guys, the music. It's so good. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Spin. So I headed to my room, where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Rip. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. But that's right, we'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too, so Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? Oh, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Yeah, how did they get in? That's a great question. After saying that there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. So somebody might have already been in the room. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. With how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, the sword. Oh, the security... Oh, no, never mind. I thought that was a security camera. Never mind. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold, too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, somebody has gold on, like, their clothes or something. I gotta get into somebody's dorm and find it. This is the sheath. This is the replica sword I brought back. Does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? Plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just a sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. Ooh. They must have been made with something sharp, that knife, or the sword itself. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. Okay. So, why are there scratch marks in the sheath? Interesting. Replica. Damn, dude, this is gonna be a crazy mystery. Alright, next up, the bed. There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. Alright, there are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Okay. And then we got all these scratches on the floor. What about that? Scratches and gouges on my walls and my bed. Let me take a bite of my ice cream very quick. Oh my god! There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Maybe. Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it. I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Okay. So she did struggle up a little bit. Table's knocked over. Oops. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
Try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. That ink? Looks like some ink on the ground. It's a display stand the sword was on. There's a... Oh. Okay, I get it. I guess I can't click it. So we got some more scratches. Oh, I want to see, is my toolkit still in here? The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that's been used at all, which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously,
What?
oh, Mondo. We ain't exactly in the
What?
mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
What?
Not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it
By the
yesterday.
way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Because, like, why the hell would we? Okay, guess that's part of the thing. Interesting. Is this anything? Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? Maybe. Alright, let me in the bathroom. Actually, let me talk to Mondo right quick.
By the way.
You know, I realized something while I was on guard. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. But a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely
You
possible.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. Hey, Mondo. Hey, Mondo. I didn't take him for that type of guy. Listen, I'm about to stereotype a little bit. Yeah, bro. I didn't take him for someone like that. I like this guy.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. Yeah, boy. But what if it was a girl that did it? Look at his face. Oh my god. That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. His face was so funny. Alright. This lady, what about you? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
I'm searching.
Searching? Did you lose a contact or something?
Oh, fuck. I should be reading the blue, my bad. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Investigate it, bro. Leave her alone. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Tell me. Tell me. Unusual? What do you mean?
So,
I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Someone had used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? That's good to know. All right, let me in. The bathroom, and on the other side of this door. Jeez. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Let's do this. Oof, jeez. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. You're just leaving her body there, dude? Jeez. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Jeez, dude, I just gotta investigate it. Alright. I told myself if I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. Pulled out the Monokuma File to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma File, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen. And bloody. That's for sure. Yeah, it does look kind of fucked up, doesn't it? There's something sort of glittery there on her wrist, too. The gold from the sword. Right there. Oh, they probably hit her with the sword. They hit her, 100%. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is, there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palm of both her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her left finger? Interesting. Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. It's so sad. Some sort of God damn it. Oh, did she write something in her blood? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Written in blood with the numbers 11037. 11037. Did Sayaka do this? How is that not evidence? How are we not gonna put that as evidence? Dude. Oh, the shower. What up with that? The water for the showers get turned off at nighttime. Okay. Anything else? That's it? I think that's it, right? We got it all. Alright. Get up out of there. Oh! Oh, that kind of scared me. Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
You often talk like an aspiring poet, but the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So,
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting in the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
well,
Result? Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. 11037. No. Hang on. Leo. 11? L-E-O. It's L-E-O. Interesting. Dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I see, because if she was writing backwards, right? Okay. Dying message has been added to the truth bullet. Okay. Leon? Maybe. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. Did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Ah, I see. It's like twisted, like sideways with the corner up. The doorknob. Well, what the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Because he hit that shit, dude.
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Interesting. But Mondo just told me that nobody took the toolkit. Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they're trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck with a sudden realization. The door is busted. He doesn't know that. He or she, whoever tried to open, doesn't know that, right? There's a girl in this room. They probably thought this is one of the girls' rooms. The girls' room have what? A lock. know what I'm saying? Man. This case is about to get cooked as soon as I figure. So we know it was a guy, for one. It was a guy. Why do we know it was a guy? Because they had a toolkit, right? It was either a guy or a girl stole a toolkit. But most likely it was a guy. Then, apparently struck with the sudden realization, she shot a question
Just
at
a
me.
second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all
I
this.
see.
And that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so
Goodbye.
lost. Well, see you later. Damn, she's just working by herself. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom door has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Okay. Give me that. Where is it? Oh, I don't see it. Where is the DVD? Oh, it's in Sayaka's room. Can I? I probably don't need it. Okay. Do I gotta talk to you guys again?
Hey.
No. Okay, saying the same thing. Okay. Yo, I'm getting into this shit, dude. I know. Like, I'm figuring this shit out. Okay, so this is... So let's go to Sayaka's room now. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Huh. Do they switch rooms? Huh. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates in my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without everyone knowing was totally pointless. Why would anyone do this? Huh. That's interesting. Alright, I still want to go in though, because I need that tape. A little bit creepy, dude. Somebody swapped the names. Alright, we got the DVD for the one time. Alright, it might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worse. Sorry, Sayaka, I need to borrow this DVD. Alright, we got it. Alright, let's go. I want to see it. You. It was him. Leon. Look at it. If you look at it backwards, it says Leon. That's it. Did we solve this just like that? You did it, piece of shit. Look at him. With your fucking ugly ass belt. Is that even buckled, bruh? Are you... Get the fuck out of here. We figured it with... That's it, right? Like, that's it? The case is solved. But I'm assuming that they're not going to make it that easy. I need to go to the DVD room. I need to see what's up with it. That's it. Case solved. Simple as that. Alright, I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous, kinda, dude. What if she ends up being a bad person? Alright. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... On my screen. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to flow out of the speakers.
Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls, who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation? What does that mean? Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Anybody else's tapes staying here? Okay. Alright, let's get up out of here. Alright, the second place I want to check is the garbage room. After talking to some of these guys. What up?
Listen to me.
You have a second, Makoto? I have uncovered something most unusual. He's about to say some dumb shit. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens... Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget it. Forget Bean. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Shit wasn't funny at all. He still didn't tell me anything. I'm pretty sure he's just talking about the nameplate anyway. What is this? Okay. Dude, who? The cowbell guy was going crazy. The guy on the cowbell was going nuts. So I got to see what was on her tape. I thought it was gonna be like her like killing somebody or something, you know? So now I would like to see... Here, let me talk to the other smart guy right quick. What you got?
Very strange.
So, what was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Damn, that's fucked up. Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then You fucking bitch. It was him.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma File said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Shut the fuck up, little rat boy. I know it was him. Fool me. Very strange. Mr. Nagi, what was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
I absolutely will not like to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? Alright, buddy, well, that's where I'm heading. I don't care if it makes me look suspicious. I need... Which room is Leon? Can I go in? As I place my hand on this door, I notice a human-shaped blur come tearing out of the depths of the hallway.
Hey, bastard.
Hold up! Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Huh?
Seriously?
How does my room have anything to do with the investigation? Well, I suppose that's a natural reaction to someone trying to go in your room without permission. What did you do, Leon? What the hell did you do? Wait, if I catch you lacking, Leon? Oh, Leon, if I catch you lacking, my boy. Let's see. Who's in here? Anybody? Alright, open that shit up. Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. You're not gonna hit it? I wonder if it'll open the gate. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to...
Monokuma appears!
Oh, scared the shit out of me, bro. It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond. Okay. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
You can't go.
Okay, so somebody had cleaning duty. Or somebody's on cleaning duty, probably. Wonder what that's gonna be for. Okay, so we need to figure out who's on cleaning duty then. Okay, let me talk to you one more time. I got a question for you, Bowie. Yeah, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No. You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that? Total waste of space. Shut the fuck up, dude. I know who it is. Fuck you, Byakuya. Taka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Taka. Oh yeah, true. That's a good point. That's a great point, actually. I know exactly where he is, too. It's over here, right? Oh, bro. Fuck Byakuya, bro. Why is he such a dick, bro? Alright. Taka, my boy. Good question for you. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me.
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty
That's
now?
wrong.
Actually, no. Huh? Okay, then who is? Ifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. Ifumi, I swear to fucking God, if that's that fat guy, I'm gonna beat his ass. Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. Yo, if this little fat motherfucker did it, I'm gonna beat his... Oh my God, dude. I'm gonna tell Mondo, bro. Mondo's gonna rip him a new one, bro. There you are. Look at you, bro. Look how, like, these guys are nice and tall, but it's just his, like, little short, plump ass. I'm looking for... Oh. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone... I don't know. I heard this guy volunteered. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. But he's fat. You know what I mean? Like, why would he want to be, like, moving around doing all that trash duty, huh? I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room? And only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more
So
convenient.
in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Take a bite.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that, yo, get out of here, bruh.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty. Why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
you...
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, you know, poking around at it. Looking for what? Leon? Looking for what? Leon.
There's no way to think
Killing
about this in a
as...
common
I thought he
sense
was
kind
cool,
of
too.
way.
I thought he was cool, bro. What are you talking about? Oh, my love is for 2D. Oh, my
You
God.
know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Completely unforgivable.
Completely unforgivable. I would never get tired of 2D. Tell him. You tell him. Yeah. Disgusting. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
Jeez. How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to... Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a villager, beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So, Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Alright, let's see what we got. I need to find out what'll be in here. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. What? Get busy living, or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled out a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... This is big news, this is big news.
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
clearly you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? Go on. You fiend. You planned this all along. No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, let's try to keep looking. Alright. That's blood. Something on the ground in front of the incinerator. What is that thing? Looks like a burnt piece of something. What is that? Like one of the arm things? Arm cuffs? It's like a sleeve. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth in the shape, part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. There you go. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. That's good evidence. That's good evidence. It's huge. What is that? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball. Just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah, is that... Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear... Motherfucker's talking about the Dragon Balls from Dragon Ball, bro. Come on. Say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. That's kind of peak that they're doing the Dragon Ball reference. I like that. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball? Who are they talking about? Who would have that? Okay. What about this? Sip of water. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes,
It's a
indeed.
pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Is it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if.
Yeah. Why does his voice get like that? Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. He definitely wasn't on then. Hello. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet, so that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. How is that possible? Incinerator has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes were.
Completely
What does it
unforgivable.
all mean, Mr. Nagi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it. I'm
Everyone
sure
already
of it.
knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Alright. What else we got? We got buttons. I think that's it, right? Oh wait, this. Let me see this. So if they have like a long enough stick, a 30 feet long stick, they could reach it. The green button turns it on, the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems anyway. Alright, last but not least, let me talk to you. What you got for me? Mr. Nagi, you seem a little down. Huh? Really? Need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come
I've got all
on.
kinds of smut or something that might help cheer you up. He's disgusting, dude. He's freaky. Freaky ass dude. Alright. Oh, I saw something. Hang on. Wait, I saw something. Right there. It's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can burn? We can't burn? Well, whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. Like that, no complaints there. Alright. So, a sleeve got torn off of one of these button-ups as well. Where are you, Liam? Oh, let me see your shirt. Nah, he got his sleeves on. Alright. Now what? What else would I have to look for? Should I just go look for people to talk to now? In the kitchen? Oh no, the gym. Yeah, the gym. God, this game is peak as fuck. The music, they can't be doing this to me, dude. How am I supposed to focus and lock in? Alright, to the gym we go. What do we got? I already talked to you. Oh! Him. He has a crystal ball. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Oh, that's my crystal ball. It's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally duped me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. You're a fucking idiot. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all bullshit? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot in the laundry room last night. Someone must have came by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Very interesting. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million? $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. What a idiot. What you got? Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I can ask you something. Oh? What is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. No, bro, it's Leon, bro. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, it couldn't be.
Huh.
Oh no, okay, same thing. I was gonna try to see if I could pressure her a little bit more. Right? Because we talked to... Where did that black hair girl go? And where is everybody else? Actually, I never really thought about that. Where are they? This is a safe, right? Anybody in here? Ah, what you got? So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let us just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay. Okay then. Do you have any suggestions for where I should start
Well-
looking? Ugh, so annoying. Must you fumble around, fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. Oh shit. The trash room? It is the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there is one little
As for
problem.
me,
That place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... Looks like some kind of mailbox. Okay. Oh, okay, we got a little coin. Take that. Okay, let's check up in here. What do we got in that 1B, you feel me? Ooh, I don't think I've been in this classroom. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. Alright, here she is. To kill someone just to save your own life? And I've been living with someone like that? I think I might vomit. But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind really was gonna get involved, they would have just killed us on day one. Killed us on day one. Let's see, good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it.
this is
After all, where was
very
Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all. I hate this girl, Zora. I hate her. Actually, I think this was the room. No, I definitely woke up in the other room. Yes! Got another bear coin. Okay, I think I've talked to everybody that I could have talked to, I think. Who am I missing? I'm trying to think. The white hair girl's gone now. The dining hall. Who would be in here? The martial artist, Mondo. Who am I missing? Oh, Miss Athlete Girl, what up? Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Alright, let me pull up in here for the one time. Where the knife's at. There. One of the knives is missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here. Big, too small. Looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or try to see if anyone here knows more about it. Kitchen knife set has been at... Oh, and that one girl just said that she's been here when Sayaka was killed. Wait, but why would she be in the dining hall? Actually, wait, I might be confused. Let me ask her. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining
yeah,
hall?
totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the
That's
beginning?
right.
Nope. Last I remembered, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives were missing. Huh. So you're saying that the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Aoi? I forgot to say her name. Well, her account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. W, we got an alibi. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Nice, we made it to the end. Ding dong, bing bong.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Oh shit, we're doing the trial right now? Fuck, I've been going on for an hour.
It's time for the
Another long
long-awaited
episode. Class trial, baby.
class trial.
I have to.
Now then, allow me to appoint
I already
a
know who it is.
proper location
Leon.
for the proceedings.
Put my phone right there. It's Leon.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Ooh, that's what that. I think that was the office. Fucking bet. Let's do this. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Let me save just in case, real quick. This is music. Oh my goodness. All right. Prove my innocence right here, right now. I wonder, is there only one class trial, or is this? Damn, everybody's here. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are. I hope she's the murderer. I hope it's her. Ooh, my God. I pray some way or shape or form it's not Leon and it's this bitch. I hate her.
Listen to me.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So, they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Look at him in the fucking corner there, bruh. I'm not falling for it. Leon, bruh.
Is everyone here? Okay, then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Let's do this. You gotta defend me. Let's get started.
Got it.
Alright, this guy, alright. We don't need to talk to them. Let's do this.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. Damn, dude, it's like she knows, but she's like being a bitch about it. I need someone else to tell me to do that. And Sayaka's on it, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice to try and give myself courage, I turn, trembling with anticipation toward the elevator. With each step forward, I can feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed, and the elevator started to move. Damn, look at us. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. Look at that badass dude in the corner. He's probably been making this shit go fast as shit, bro. Alright. My bad. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Wonder if this is how... Dude, I'm being mean because, dude, he pisses me off, bro. He's a freaky ass dude, bro. I gotta be nice to everybody. Everybody's got their own hobbies, you know what I'm saying? Alright. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Rather than that, it is not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Or is it? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Class trial, baby. Why is he not voice acting, bro? You finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's total shit.
Well, now.
Okay, okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now. Hurry up. I'm hyped. I'm excited. We did what he said and found our seats. Ooh, this is sick. This looks cool. I like this. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. Damn, they got two dead bodies there, or two dead paintings. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Damn. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate. A deadly class trial. You want to save the data? Yes. Wait, dude. I think I might stop it here, bro. Real talk. I feel like if I do this, this thing's gonna be like 2.5 hours. Dude, how pissed would you guys be though? Dude, I'm sorry. I think I should stop it. I think I might have just fucking lied. Listen, I have to. Listen, this episode's gonna be 2.5 hours long if I do this. It'll never upload. Listen, forgive me. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. Wait till Friday. I'm sorry. Wait till Friday. Please. I'm hype. I want to do it now. But it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. This thing's gonna end up being 2.5 hours long. We can't do all that. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments. Who do y'all think it is? If you played the game, don't say anything. But Leon is obviously my #1 guess right now. He's acting shady. When I tried to go in his room, he tweaked out. She literally wrote his name backwards. She literally wrote his name. Who else? But then the question is, how did he get into that one, like, that trash room? He might have bullied that fat boy, Hifumi. Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of choices. There's a lot of things. Why was that crystal ball broken, right? Why was that crystal ball broken? What else was there? The knife was gone, but that's totally fine. They had a toolkit, so it must have been a guy, remember? Leon. Dude, okay. Listen. Come here. Until next time, alright? Peace!